when I make that statement, when you and I make that statement, the indication in that statement is we're above them, whether we recognize it or not. Because if I'm always expecting someone to reach out to me, that means I think of myself as more worthy. Well, why am I not doing the reach out? Why am I not sending the random gift? Why am I not being Muhammadan ﷺ mercy with people? And so if the Prophet ﷺ could be like this with these young men who are trying to kill him, you and I can't show Rahmah to believing hearts that are around us? That's not Muhammadan ﷺ. That's not the way of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. We need to move from a selfish threshold of how we see the world to a selfless threshold of how we see the world. Be a conduit. I'm speaking to myself and to everyone that's listening. Be a conduit of Muhammadan alayhi salatu wasalam mercy. Wallahi, 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 if you take that on, Allah will give you in your heart and in your life that which you could never imagine. Wallahi innahu lahaq. Sajjad, is this true? Wallahi innahu lahaq. Wallahi innahu lahaq. Move from being selfish to selfless and take on the Muhammadan alayhi salatu wasalam framework and see what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does with you of His rahmah.